And of course, I was too. However, when Maria started happily writing something, I just sat there for a while. I must admit that I sighed and looked up at the sky, making sure she didn't notice. It's fun to increase the numbers of our minions. They make things lively, so I do not tire of it. I may have tired of my minions alone, but even that problem goes away when I can interact with Maria as well. It takes two people to create a universe. I now have that second person, so I am satisfied. I think I am satisfied. And yet, one little part of me is not. It truly is a tiny part. After all, it's so much fun playing with Maria that time seems to fly on by. But even so, when I look up at the sky, during those short moments I feel an empty feeling I can't describe. I know my universe is not complete. My apologies to Maria, but she is not the second person I want to create a universe with. No matter how much I nurture my world with her, the roots of love in my heart leave gaps. 4 years have already passed since that day. He left saying he'd come for me riding a white horse, and I was the only one without a letter, and he even said that he probably wouldn't be returning to Rokkanjima. Is this love? I always believed that love was so much sweeter, so much more intoxicating, but now I don't know anymore. Though I long for him so much it's maddening. I can sometimes feel hatred underneath. However, even that hatred is wrapped in adoration. The roots of love have remained in the corners of my heart all this time. At some point, I gave up hoping that Battler would return. However, the roots of love stayed right where they were. In other words, even 4 years later, I still believe he will come back someday. The flower of my love has curled up and withered as though against the winter cold. However, the root is still alive, and it is always waiting for him to return, waiting for a chance to bloom beautifully again. I'm grateful to Maria.